Yo, what's good with y'all, girls and girls? So, bro, it's like this today is day 54, bro. Bro, I was just outside and it's so freaking hot, dude. Like yesterday was like yesterday was like 12 degrees and now today is like 18 degrees, bro. So freaking hot, like and heat completely. When it's so hot that the heat like completely like drains you, like it drains your energy. So right now, like I'm tired, like that heat completely like drained me, and like I'm also like kind of hungry. But hey, we gotta get to work first, bro. So we're gonna try and do another. We're gonna try and do another hacker rank react question. Your task is to create a reactivation code review feedback that tracks and manages feedback on various aspects of code quality. The component should have upvote and downvote functionality for each aspect, and it must meet all specified requirements. Component displays five aspects: reliability, performance, security, documentation, and testing. Okay, right now it's not. Right now it's not doing that, I don't think. How do I make a file to the files? Yeah. The code review feedback each aspect has two buttons labeled upvote and downvote to allow users to vote. To allow users to vote. Code review feedback. Readability. Allow users to vote. And the initial count for upvotes and downvotes for each aspect is 0. Clicking the upvote button should increment the upvote count that aspect by 1. Clicking downvote should increment and downvote the count for that aspect by 1. Ensure the counts update in the UI immediately upon clicking. The component should have a subtle animation when the voting count is updated to enhance the user experience. Okay, I don't know about that one. Display all five aspects with the respective upvote and downvote buttons. Each aspect shows the initial count of 0 for upvotes and downvotes. User clicks upvote for readability. The vote count increments. The vote count increments displays 1. User clicks downvote for performance. Downward count performance displays 1. User clicks. User clicks upvote for security and documentation multiple times. The upvote for security displays 2 and documentation displays 3. Okay, so right now we don't got the component initial page rendering test should render or specify down buttons. Okay, so like okay, so this is gonna be readability. We're gonna make a file readability.js. Gnarc. Okay, we can't export function readability. Return. I'm gonna return this Must have one parent element. It does though, what? Okay, what happened? Must have one parent element. Parent element. Does it not? Like expression expect okay. How do I import React from React? Okay. Small critical return. But seriously, come on, bro. Yeah, remove this then. Okay, yeah, so we got the readability. Got the readability. But then we're gonna have performance. I mean, I can just copy, paste, and name this performance, and then rename this to performance.js, and then here's gonna be performance. Okay, so yeah, let's try to import readability. Readability. Get that. Is that spelled correct? Readability. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna import performance. Import performance. Node remove child. Fail to execute remove child node. The node can be removed. To be removed is not a child of this node. Where is this though? There is coming from a component logic from React fast refresh. You're getting confused after execute remove child. This usually happens when your JS structure was invalid before extra closing tag. Nope, I don't got extra one. Either you had to fix this, restart. Okay, so we restarted. Um, okay, so next is security. Next is security security. Oops. Security. Import security. What the heck? T. Security. Security. Okay. Next one. Documentation. 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 We're gonna import documentation. Documentation. Okay, last. This should be the last one. This should be the last one. Testing. Testing. I probably should have put this in a. I probably should have put these in a separate folder. But we can work. This works too. Import testing. And then we're gonna testing. Okay. Okay, we created all of them. Now we're gonna go to no this. Now we're gonna go to this. So we're gonna have const first. Actually, we need to import use state from React. We're gonna have const upvotes set upvotes, which initially is gonna be state 0. We're gonna have const downvotes and set downvotes, which is gonna be state 0 as well. Okay, and then we're gonna first let's pass them to readability. So upvotes is gonna be upvotes, downvotes is gonna be downvotes, set upvotes is gonna be set upvotes, and set downvotes is gonna be set downvotes. Okay, so now we're gonna open readability. We're gonna destructure all this upvotes, downvotes, set upvotes, set downvotes. Okay, and now I'm gonna say here upvotes and here downvotes. Here on click we're gonna say set upvotes u plus 1. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, it does. That's great. And then here on downvote we're gonna say set downvotes Let's see. Okay, nice. And now we're gonna do the same for the other components. The votes and testing. And then we're just gonna copy this, then come into next is performance. So I'm gonna come into performance. Actually, let's keep readability open so we can just copy paste. Oh shoot. Okay, this is using the same upvotes as hmm. Hmm. Okay, this is using the same upvotes as hmm. TV upvotes. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is probably not the best way to do it, but yeah. So read the votes. Okay. Okay, what is happening? Okay, it's because of this. Okay, why is it not showing? Okay, we're gonna get rid of this too. Why is this not showing though? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Don't know what's happening. Oh, oops. I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, perf upvotes equals perf upvotes. Perf down votes equals perf down votes. Set perf upvotes equals set perf upvotes. Set perf down votes equals set perf down votes. Okay, and now we should be have this, and then we have this and this, and on click I'm gonna have set perf upvotes to u plus 1, and then we should be different here. Okay, go on click set perf downvotes u plus 1. Okay, there we go. Hmm. What the heck? Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this in the way I know. See if there's a better way to do it, but I'm gonna have to look into that later. Have to look into that later. So, right for now, we're just gonna do this. Let's say sick. Let's say sick. Let's say sick. And we're gonna say secure again. I'm gonna say sick upvotes equals sick upvotes. Sick downvotes equals sick downvotes. Set sick upvotes. Upvotes equals set sick up. Oops, no, no. Upvotes set sick downvotes equals set sick downvotes. I'm gonna get these. And we're gonna paste them here. Security set sick 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 up oops sick up votes sick down votes. Where is this security chase line 28? Okay, up this up this up this down down down. Okay, okay, we got documentation and testing now. Doc 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 doc. Wait, what? No, 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 no. These ones. Doc downvotes set. Doc downvotes. Doc up upvotes. Doc upvotes. Doc downvotes. Doc downvotes set. Doc upvotes. Set duck upvotes. Set duck downvotes. Set duck downvotes. Yeah. Can I be honest? I still let your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast, Ferrari. I've been watching a lot of James Hype recently, bro. Like he's fire. He's fire, bro. James Hype is fire. Who does this? Okay. And finally testing. Finally testing. Set. Test. Test. Set. Test. Test upvotes. Test up. Oops. Upvote. Test. Downvote. Okay, what the heck? Test upvotes. Test downvotes. Set test. Upvote. Set test. Upvote. Set test. Downvote. Set test. Downvotes. Okay. Okay, something glitched. Something glitched, so we're gonna do this again. There we go. I'm gonna copy this and paste it. Testing, test, set, test, test upvote, upvote, no, test upvote, test downvote. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's already 30 minutes in. So yeah, okay. So we did that. The component shall start animation when the voting count is updated to enhance the user experience. Let's run the tests. What? All, all failed? What the heck? Both downloads counts for the also should be 0. What the heck? Okay, also looks like this doesn't work, but like I really gotta go for now, so I'm gonna look into this on my own. Make sure. I mean, hey, you don't win always, bro. You sometimes you just don't win. Sometimes you just don't win. So, but you gotta keep going. So yeah. I wish y'all a good day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Wish y'all a good day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you.